And welcome back to Let's Play Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. I'm sleepy. We didn't take a nap today, so we got sleepy at around 5 p.m. I should probably get to bed soon. Before we go, let me see, I watered the crops, I took care of the animals. Yeah, we should probably get to bed soon then. And this is why we want to make sure we take a nap every once in a while. Alright. Oh, let's get everything shipped out before we go to bed. How much money is that, by the way? That's 40k right there. Just from all the really good milk, and also I don't live this way. I live over here. Alright, let's head to bed. But yeah, right now we're still waiting for the strawberries to grow in. I sure have more dreams I want to chase at this point. We probably won't have too much left to do after this, but yeah, let's go take care of the animals and the crops. And then we'll go see what's happening around the valley for a little while. It's a shame. I completely forgot that there are technically more mini-games that are like chapter specific in this game. I forget if you can do them in the post-game. But like, there is a mini-game you can do in chapter 2. I don't know if we can still do it in this chapter though. Hold on. I never actually tried it outside of chapter 2. But let me try something real quick. Hey, Gary. Oh, Gary. Okay, no, we can't actually do it this chapter. For some reason, I thought you could only do this in chapter 2. But yeah, let's help clean Nina's grave. So this is something we can do if we come here in the mornings. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised this never triggered before. I guess the problem is that the window to do this is extremely narrow in the mornings. But let's give Nina's grave a nice little scrub. I guess like in earlier years, we just didn't have the time to come out here like first in the morning. We had farm work and stuff to do. But now that our time is pretty free, we can kind of go around doing the stuff we missed over the course of the last 5 chapters. Whoops. I don't think we're gonna get a max. Well, no, we probably won't get a max score this time. Still, we'll definitely come out here now more in the mornings to help clean Nina's grave. Almost got a full bar. Oh, we can hear Nina. Wait. Gary, have you always been able to hear Nina's ghost? Oh, thanks for the giant fish. But yeah, oh, it's even sparkling. I think more stuff gets not unlocked, but like you get more dialogue as you clean it more, so yeah. We're definitely gonna come out here every morning to help out. It's the least we can do for one of our literally oldest friends. Like, age-wise, he is probably our oldest friend right now. Well, no, he's definitely older than Takakura. Like I said, Takakura is probably like around our dad's age. Our dad who was dead by the time we got here in the beginning of the game. It's unclear what caused it. I sincerely doubt it was old age. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, we don't actually know why our dad died, huh? Or even if he is dead, maybe he just moved away. Maybe he went to a farm down south. Seems like this world is filled with free farms, so that is an entirely... Why am I trying to water again? That's an entirely, like, realistic probability. Or realistic possibility, not probability. What am I talking about? Alright. Well, anyways, farm work is done. Nina's grave is nice and shiny now. We can still see it sparkling from here. Oh my god. Let's go see what else is happening around town. I think there's actually one more hidden minigame that I completely forgot about. Maybe we can get that trigger today, too. Maybe today will be the day of all the minigames. Except for the twins, because that one just does not work. When I'm recording, apparently. That's still such a weird glitch. Alright. But yeah, the other minigame we can kind of do is in the inn. I want to say it triggers like late morning. It's kind of random whenever it triggers. We just haven't really been to the inn that much in the mornings. So, in fact, that's kind of the whole like story of why I missed a few of these mini games earlier in the playthrough when we could have done them. Just the fact that they're all like morning based. It's kind of an issue because most of our mornings, like I said, were taken up by farm work. Obviously, we're a farmer. So we just didn't have the time to go out and experience life. But now that we're kind of retired, this seems like the perfect chapter to do all that stuff. Well, semi-retired. We're still doing like an hour of farm work every day. But otherwise, we're just spending the day socializing, fishing, going out of town. Honestly, kind of a nice life right now. Hey, Sully.
Hey!
I mean, we did just spend the day scrubbing Nina's gravestone, so kind of. Didn't take any energy, but kind of. Also, yeah, I did take a look at what achievements we were still missing. It's all to do with hybrid crops. There's one for discovering every single hybrid in the game, which, yeah, I'm not doing that. I could technically do it if I just had a guide and a bunch of time, but I kinda don't feel like doing that right now, to be honest. But yeah, basically in order to trigger this minigame, we just need to be in the inn whenever Hugh is in there.
Hello?
Oh yeah, that's something I could probably do this chapter. I should probably try to cook some of the recipes we've gotten. We have so many recipes, but I never actually, you know, did any of them. Here we go. I mean, I could help out. I'm not doing anything right now. Also, God, the transition between normal and minigames, kind of sudden. Okay, so we're gonna be helping serve Hugh specifically. Alright, let me do this. Alright. YBBYA. Here is your salad, sir. Here is your curry. Here is your noodles? Here is your soup of some kind. More curry. Okay, I'm just honestly impressed that Hugh can just shove all this down. How much is this gonna cost you? We are charging him, right? Am I getting paid for this? I did not come out here to spend my twilight years cooking for the neighbor. Whoops! I think I can get one more out. Hold on. Okay, perfect. I have no idea how many dishes I just cooked up. Here we go. A lot more than I thought. Oh, I could probably fit another 1 or 2 in there if I didn't, like, mess up. We can totally do 20. I just need to get faster. I would wait before doing that. You ate, like, 17 dishes of food. If you try to exercise too much right now, you're probably gonna barf. Oh, thanks for the... curry? Pretty sure that's curry. But yeah, I think that's all the mini-games we've unlocked, or we can do now. We've cleaned up Nina's grave, and then we cooked Hugh, like, 20 dishes, or 17 dishes of food. But I think we can just repeat that whenever. We just have to go in there whenever he's around. Which is, like, around 10 every day, usually. Wait, what do you mean obtain 50 dishes? Didn't I already have curry? Oh, it's mushroom curry, that's why. Alright. But yep, that's basically all the minigames in the game now. Like I said, I could have done those like way earlier, but our workload and everything just didn't really make... What the? You okay? No, you're fine. Our workload just kind of didn't really make that possible. Alright, well anyways, that's been a busy morning. I'm going to bed. Let's sleep until 5. We'll do more stuff in the evening. Oh, did I get my eggs yet? I didn't get my eggs yet. Let me do that real quick. I can also sell the fruit and get myself more cash. Listen, we've got to have plenty of cash for the family, okay? Like, Chelsea's gonna get her birthright of, the fish pie we have in the refrigerator. But Gustava needs something to, remember us by whenever we pass away. What's better than, like, 1,000,000 gold a million gold in cash? Alright, let's get everything sold off. Actually, I probably should have waited until we actually did our milking. Oh well. Alright, let's get our milk, check on the crops, then go see what else is happening around the valley. How are things over here? Alright, fields are looking alright. Once again, this is definitely gonna make my game freak out once these actually start moving and gyrating and making noise. Strawberries are still growing. How many days do we have left? 6? Okay, we should have time. If not... Actually, wait a second, I just realized something. I need to go check my refrigerator real quick. Do I have any fruit that's already S quality? Have I been doing all this for nothing? Yes. Well, I'll be right back. I knew I forgot to do something. It's been like 2 weeks since I last recorded, by the way. Also, I left my horse outside, that's fine. Hold on a second. Flora is she still in the dig site? Because I'm pretty sure we can't give her anything while she's down underground. Yeah, I think she's still underground, unfortunately, right? Oh no, she's in her tent. I think? Yep, there she is. Alright, here are your strawberries. Sorry about that. Yeah, I completely forgot to check my refrigerator. I think I even said that like 2 episodes ago, and I just completely blanked. Alright, let's head home. Just seeing where everyone is. Is there anyone we missed talking to at this point? I think we've seen everyone, right? Chelsea's over at the cafe again. Oh, you know what? We haven't really talked to, the doctor for, like, probably a good chapter, actually. I kind of forgot he was around. Mostly because I don't ever run into him, to be honest. He mostly stays in his office and I never go there. Let's go say hi to him. Why not? I think I'm gonna pass out. I slept for like 6 hours this afternoon, so I think we're fine, to be honest. Alright. Well, let's start heading home. Is Chelsea still at the cafe? Yeah. Kinda wish she would spend more nights at home. Oh well. Oh, speaking of Chelsea, is she actually gonna go home right now? Because I do want to see if I can catch her while she's in the house. In the evenings. She might be heading home. Here, let's start heading back ourselves then in that case. Also, I'm gonna bring my horse back into the field. While we're waiting, let's also grab up all the eggs I left behind. I don't see any more. There's probably more hidden in the grass somewhere. Actually, did I get them all already? I might have gotten as many as I could today. Yep, alright. Fields are looking good. Oh, okay, Chelsea's back. We'll wait for her to get inside the house before we head inside. Man, now that I look at it also, the field has grown back pretty well. I guess I haven't really cut up a lot of it recently just because we don't really need the fertilizer anymore. At least not as much, but yeah, I guess not doing that makes the field actually healthy. Who knew? Alright. Oh, you know what? I don't think this event can trigger in the spring. Yeah, some events are seasonal, like, specific, so I think we have to wait until summer. I messed up. No, we're not saying that this late in the game. We already tanked our relationship with him once. Let's not do it again. I forgot to turn my alarm clock off. Actually, you know what? No, this works. We can finish up the farm work and then head over to... Oh, wait, everyone's still asleep. Okay, I'll finish up the... Or I'll do the farm work when I get back. But we can head over to Gary's pretty early this morning then. They should be back awake by the time we get back. Gary, you awake yet? No, you usually wake up around 6. Got here pretty early. Well, while we're waiting. Who's gonna fish in a new spot I've never fished at before? I think this is still just river fish. You never know, maybe I'll catch something rare with my fishing rod. Did it just get darker? No, it's still clear. No, just a bass. Alright, just keeping an eye out for whenever Gary comes out of his house. Oh, I think he's out right now, isn't he? Oh yeah, there he is. And there goes Garrett. Alright, there's nothing but bass around here. Oh. Yeah, sure. Let's help clean the grave. But yeah, it's kind of a rhythm game in a weird way. I think as long as we hit A to the beat, we get the most amount of progress. Still gonna be trying this every day until I get a perfect score. Or until the events stop changing. Whichever comes first. Also, I never realized that you can actually see Nina written on the gravestone. That's a nice little touch. It's also in English, apparently. At least I think that says Nina. It looks like Nina. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be or not. Oh, I think I just got a perfect score. Alright, that took a lot less time than I thought. And Nina's spirit is also really happy. But yeah, I think we'll do this a couple more times throughout the year. Gary, trust me. I have fished my heart out. I've fished enough for a lifetime, okay? You literally gave me your super special magical fishing rod because I fish so much. But yeah, hold on a second. Let me back up. Yeah, N-I-N-A. The two... They didn't want to put years down, did they? Alright. Let's head back. Actually, you know what? No, let's head out of town for a little bit. Oh, wait, no, I didn't milk this morning yet. My animals. Let's go do that real quick. There we go. Oh, is it? I guess it is. Wait. I could have sworn they didn't need to be sheared until another day or two. Apparently my shearing schedule just completely... Oh, wait, no, never mind. 2 days after Van, that's right. Van came on the 3rd, not the 4th. Alright. Well, in that case, now that that's done, let's head out of town for a little bit. Let's go see what we can go see in, like I said, what I'm assuming is Mineral Town. Where are we going today? Man, if only we could get mithril tools. The highest we can go is, what, golden? And then obviously the blessed, like, goddess tools, but no mithril or orichalcum. Then again, we don't have a resident blacksmith in this town. No? Oh, are you just talking about energy drinks? Wait. Have you been soaking your butterflies in energy drinks? Oh, no, never mind. Are you serious? Okay, so that's what happens when you give them enough money, apparently. Yeah, your butterflies. Did Pooey just admit that he spent all of his money on energy drinks to bathe in? Because I'm assuming that's what the cure-alls are. Either that or Van scammed him. Which, come on, man, that's not cool. Oh well. Trying to think if there's anything else we need to grab from Vesta's farm at this point. I mean, we can just go pay a quick visit. Why not? We don't need to go there to buy stuff. We can just go say hi. I think Matthew's out right now, isn't he? You know what? I just realized, when was the last time I actually came up here? Man, I don't know if I could live... Well... Yeah, I don't know if I could live in an attic room like this. I'm pretty tall, so... I feel like it would be really cramped up here. Still, it would be nice and cozy. Also, I guess that begs the question... No, I think everyone else just sleeps down here, right? Yeah, they just sleep down here. I see their beds.
Hey!
But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of surprised you guys didn't expand your house. 3 people living in this tiny one-room house with an attic might be a little bit... Oh, hey, Curry. Did they just make a Persona 5 reference? How have I not noticed that until now? Well, that's good to know. Anyways... But yeah, I need to wait for the 3 of them to be inside the house, because I think there's some events we can do with them. This chapter is going to be trying to get as many events as I can to work. But like I said before, I don't know if the people in this game actually have set schedules or not. It feels like they do, kind of. But it also feels like they get messed up a lot more often than they don't. Well, whatever. Oh, where's my horse? Alright, how are we doing over here? Are these still... Okay, they're gonna start flowering soon. Good. That's where the fun begins. Alright, are you guys ready to be milked yet? No, it's still a little early. Oh, I guess I did do it also kind of later than usual because of the whole getting sidetracked over at Gary's place. So it'll probably be a little while then. Oh, I think it's gonna rain soon, too. You know, if it rains on the 8th, I might be able to get something else to work. We'll see. We'll have to check the weather at that point. The weather is just kind of fickle. Okay, so Side note, that's always something I wanted to try doing one of these, one of these years, is try to map out the world of the Story of Seasons games. It would be like 90% just making stuff up because there's obviously no set map to these games, but I am genuinely curious what is actually across the ocean from here. Like, we know every single town in this game is oceanside, or like lakeside. So there is a possibility there is another, like, games town just across the ocean somewhere. I don't know. But I guess they all have to be, like, oceanside to allow for, like, ocean fishing. Because fishing is kind of a core mechanic of the entire series. Alright. Well, let's start heading back then. Once we get the milk, we'll head to bed. We've been up since, like, what? 4 something? Because I forgot. Oh, you know what? Let me turn my alarm clock off before I forget to. Is that everyone? Is that everyone who won't stop falling asleep? Okay, you know what? If you're not gonna wake up, you're not getting your, milk today. Oh, now you wake up. Alright. But with that, I think we'll wrap up the episode here then. So, next time on Let's Play Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life, you know what? I think it's about time we get back to cooking. So maybe we'll see what dishes we can cook up that we're still missing. We're missing a lot. We're not cooking all of them, but let's at least try to cook up some more dishes. So, till then.